Can someone explain one day if he is really from this planet? Since debuting for Barcelona in 2004, Lionel Messi has turned in his fair share of cracking performances. A forward or attacking midfielder, he is blessed with outstanding ball control and pace, probably the best player in the world today. Whether he's playing against Manchester United in the UEFA Champions League, Real Madrid in La Liga, or Santos in the Club World Cup, Messi has made it a habit of turning in scintillating performances against the world's best clubs. Good habit? I'd say so. So without further ado, here are the top 10 Lionel Messi's best performances for Barcelona. Let's get it started. Coming at number 10, Athletic Bilbao 1 Barcelona 3. Starting with one of the greatest goals of his career. He received the ball almost on the midfield line, right next to the right wing. He dribbled a marker, passed him and two more in the sequence with a beautiful dribble towards the area, cut the fourth opponent at speed and submitted in the left corner of 𝗦𝗦𝗕𝗘𝗦. The Spanish press immediately called it the Maradonian goal. Coming at number 9, Barcelona 3 Real Madrid 3. Scoring 3 goals per game is special for any player. For Lionel Messi though, it's just a common feature. Messi, 19 at the time, scored 3 times in a 3-3 draw against Real Madrid at the Camp Nou. Still wearing shirt 19 and long hair, he played for the left wing in an attack that featured none other than Ronaldinho and Samuel Eto'o. In that game, he scored the first of 54 hat-tricks of his career. Coming at number 8, Barcelona 3 Manchester United 1. The art of football was awarded that Saturday at the mythical Wembley in London. Led by the best in the world, Lionel Messi, who scored the second goal and made the move that led to the third, Barcelona beat Manchester United and won the Champions League for the 4th time. Coming at number 7, Sevilla 2 Barcelona 4. One day, someone said that Messi had passed the bat, that he didn't kick well with his right leg, and that he was already at the end of his career. Meanwhile, he insists on silencing the few critics and still surprising the lovers of soccer. With one of the greatest performances of his career, he led the turn of Barcelona over Sevilla by 4-2 in the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, the 25th round of the Spanish Championship. There were 3 great goals and the perfect assist for Suarez. Coming at number 6, Barcelona 3 Liverpool 0. Messi's ability to stun us is impressive even 14 years after he scored his first professional goal. On the way to the semi-finals at Camp Nou, an impressive performance. Messi scored twice, one of them in a beautiful free kick, and reached 600 goals with the Barcelona shirt. Coming at number 5, Barcelona 7 Bayer Leverkusen 1. Lionel Messi left the world speechless that Wednesday afternoon. With a gala performance, 3 paintings and 5 goals, the artist was the highlight of Barcelona's 7-1 victory over Bayer Leverkusen, in a match valid for the round 16 of the Champions League. This was the first time a player has scored 5 goals in an edition of the Champions League. Coming at number 4, Barcelona 4 Arsenal 1. Coach Arsene Wenger was right, Lionel Messi is from another planet, unfortunately for Arsenal. That Tuesday, the ace gave another show at the Camp Nou and scored 4 times, guaranteeing the victory over the Gunners by 4-1, who qualified the Catalan team to take Inter Milan in the semi-finals of the Champions League. That was the first time in his career that genius scored 4 goals in one game. Coming at number 3, Barcelona 3 Bayern de Munique 0. The numbers and records follow Messi's career. Pep Guardiola had already warned at a press conference, talent does not defend itself, it is unstoppable. It was a phrase to explain that, in the reunion with Barcelona and their offspring, there was no advantage for the breeder. Lionel Messi stamped his thesis with a memorable and decisive night. Messi painted one of the most iconic scenes of his career in the Champions semi-final first game. Poor Boateng. Coming at number 2, Real Madrid 0 Barcelona 2. At the height of the Guardiola-Mourinho rivalry, Messi drew all the attention in the Champions League semi-final. On that Wednesday afternoon, the Argentine scored both goals, the second being a painting passing through half a team. The Catalan club won 2-0 over Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final, and then would become champion in the sequence. And finally number 1, Real Madrid 2 Barcelona 3. With another brilliant performance from Lionel Messi, Barcelona won 3-2 against Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Classic that Sunday. And it was a breathtaking classic from the first to the last minute. Messi, demonic, scored twice to win in the last minutes of the final stage, reached 500 goals in official matches for the Catalan club, and ensured the victory in the middle of the Santiago Bernabeu. Barcelona were not Spanish champions that season but will have that Bernabeu victory remembered for decades thanks to Messi's legendary celebration. It is the end of an era. After 17 seasons, Lionel Messi is leaving Barcelona. Now, together with Neymar, Mbappé, Di Maria, Sergio Ramos and company, will Messi bring the long-awaited first Champions League to PSG? Share with us your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching, stay tuned and see you next time. Or you could stay there and check out our other cool stuff.